Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you another breathable face mat and quick and easy for you to do. This video, I'm making this face mat for grow up, and if you want a smaller size, please check in my description. I would leave the size there for you to make for the teenager and toddler, or from 3 years old and up. Okay, so this is for grow up. So I'm using this piece of paper so you can see. Now you have the piece of paper 7" by 10.5. Okay, so now you're going to fold it in half, fold it again. Very simple and quick template. This is the 2 fold that you have fold. This is the big fold for every fold in here. That's big fold, and this is 2 fold. This is all the cutting. Okay, very simple, everyone. On the top of the 2 fold, the top here, 1 inch. You mark 1 inch right there for me, and it from the side of the 2 fold, 1.5 inch. Right here. Okay, so in this side, from the bottom of the big fold, 1 inch. Okay, from this 1 inch mark right here, you're going to bring in 1/4 of an inch. Mark the line right there. This is 1/4 of an inch. Okay, so from that 1 inch right there, you're going to join this 1/4. Connect the line. You see this? How simple. From this 1.5 inch to this 1 inch, you're going to find something curved, like something like this. I have here embroidered thingy, so I'm going to make it curve like this. Okay, if you don't have it, you can use the tape or bowl place or whatever to make that curve, the curve line. Now you're gonna cut this. There, you have a template. When you sew, you're gonna sew this and this. Okay, very easy, isn't it? Everybody, I have my fabric right here. So beautiful. This is Japanese fabric. This is 100% cotton. It's really easy to breathe. So what I do, and I fold the fabric like this, and then I'm going to fold it again. So this is already a double, okay, double fold. For this template right here, we need 2 of this to make a mask. So that's why when you fold it one, you already have one side, you fold it again to get one face mat. So I'm going to fold one more time, and I'm going to check and see if that meets the length that I'm looking for. All you need to do is just make sure the fold of this template is where the fold of the fabric is. Okay, so you only do the cutting on this little side right here, but the little one, the one right here, you try to place it in the fold area. You can get the pin, and then you can pin this down. And go ahead and cut the fabric around. After I cut from the template, I'm going to open it, and we have 2 of these, everyone. Beautiful fabric. Look at this, so pretty. So now I'm going to make it inside out like this. So you're going to sew the wrong side, not the wrong side, the 2 sides of this together, the 2 sides of this together. Same thing to the other one. You're going to sew it together, everyone. Okay, just sew this line together and this line together for 4 of them. Okay, you just sew it like this, go into the end. You can sew like a little, like 1/8 of an inch, small ply right there. So all the way, and sew the other. This mask is really quick and easy to do. So you're going to do that to the other 3 corners, just like this, okay? Okay, so everyone, after we sew on this 4 corner right here, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Remember in the middle, that's why I want you to keep the fold, because that. So now after we sewed it in, it's gonna look like this, okay? So now what I need you to do, because remember in this corner right on that end right here, when we come up with a 1/4 of an inch, when we make the face, the template. So what I need you to do, just fold it in. You just fold it in, everyone. And get the iron, and you're going to iron this down. So nice. Okay, so it's folded in like that. That's why we do this thing. Okay, so now we're going to fold it side too. Some fabric like this, fabric you can press with your fingernail before you iron this, and it light out for you very nicely. This Japanese fabric, very easy to breathe, everybody. So now when you're done, what I need you to do, open this. Remember the line that we fold earlier? We need to iron this just to make sure it's coming out, because when we're done, it will look nice. Okay, so that I can leave on one side, and you're going to do the other side. Just the tip of the iron to go in there, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to inside out like this. Look how roomy already. Okay, right in the nose area. Look at the flower. So pretty. Okay, so I'm facing the right side up like this, okay? And the other mask, the other side, I'm going to keep the inside out, and then face on top of each other like this. Okay, so when you have it, you're going to move the line together like this, and you get the clip or the pen. If you use pen, use it. I use the clip all the time for my sewing, because I don't want to hurt my hand. Sometimes I don't pay attention and then I touch it. Okay, so this side you're going to do the same thing, and then go around to work around to see if that is nice and even before we sew everything in. Sometimes when we do the face mask, and remember I told you, if you leave an 2 inch here for the filter, when you open it, you put the filter in there. You don't need to sew the line when you inside out. This line already fold like this for you. You don't need to sew. So now over here, I need to take a 1/4 of an inch and then sew all these in. We're going to use this area for the filter pocket, and this area, this open for the filter pocket. Okay, very easy to place the filter in here, and then put your hand in the other end, pull the filter. Very easy, everyone. Okay, and if you don't like to leave the filter this way, then you can sew up to 1 inch here, leave 2 inch, and then go all the way around. But this time I'm going to leave the filter on the side of the ear loop. Okay, Now for this face mat, because it's extra longer than the other one, so we need 5.5 inches of elastic, and we need 2 of them. You can use pantyhose if you like. 5.5. But I'm making this for a Pacific family member and asking only for elastic. They feel weird to wear something different, so I make that as a request for someone in my family. Okay, so now I have 2. I'm going to place it in. You can leave it like this. You don't need to tie the knot or anything at the end. Just leave the way it is and sew it in. Just me. Okay, so do exactly like what I'm doing. It won't come out after you wear it months and months. I have make a lot and it's always stay there. It won't come out. Everything I make here, and if you know, if you come to my channel, you already know me. I test everything before I show you. So everything in here I show you, it's work and it's comfortable. That's why I'm here to show you. If it slide off after you wear a while, that is something wrong with your sewing. Okay, now I sew good enough. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to sew this line in, everyone. You sew about 5 or 6 times and then you move forward. Okay, now from here you're going to sew all the way over here, and when we get here we're going to get the elastic and we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to place this in, sew this in, and then go around and then cut it off. We're done for the one side, and then we'll come into this side. We're going to do exactly the same. Okay, so everyone, I get into the other side here. So I sew one side of the elastic in one side, and then it moves to here, to the other side of the ear loop. I'm getting closer to the other side, so I'm going to sew this in first before I close in this. I'm going to get my other elastic and I place it inside here. So I'm going to wrap only one end. Okay, everyone, just put the whole thing in there. This belongs to the other side of this. Okay, so just wrap another end right here. Make sure it stays straight like that and push it to the end. Okay, just like this, push to the end. Now you're going to sew it in. So now this one right here you can open. Just put your hand in there, go to the other side, wrap this one and pull, and now you're done. Your face mat, so quick, super easy. Okay, now you can go around. Okay, so everyone, after you inside out, you're going to see something like this. Okay, so when you see something like this, don't panic. You just have to do this. Okay, this is the point of doing that thing. So you can have this side in here, the loop, then you can get your thread. So this way we fold the fab 2 times. Okay, because we don't sew with the machine, so we're doing this, so that's where you can have the line that fold really nice for you. So when you open this, you're going to fold it back in again, and then you're going to sew this line in, just a tiny bit right there. Okay, now you cut the thread. This is what I mean, fold it one more time. So that's when you done it like this. Okay, all you need to do, get your finger and do this to push it in. And then you're going to get your dressing needle, go through the inside and sew it in. Not to sew it like a big sew. You can just have the dressing needle go through the side here of the elastic, go through in the side of the face mat, the fabric, and then pull this to the side. That's it. And then now you sew this little thing together, just right here, right there. And then the loop right here, you're going to close this area, and then you'll be done. So simple and easy to do. So just pull right here, and one more pull. That's it. Very simple and easy. Okay, so that's where this line right here that you did 2 times. See this? 1 time and 2 times. That's it. When you wear it, it's going to close right into your face. It won't open. So now you're going around and try to press the line where you sew before you use the iron. I am so happy. I have a big group of supporters here. Every time I upload the video, I see nice comment coming in. That makes me feel so awesome. And thank you so much for all your help. We already got into 50,000 subscribers. Okay, now I'm going to iron it. So simple, super easy, and it's so pretty at the same time, everyone. And I'm going to go to live first. So you only iron this 2 sides. My goodness, I love this face mask. Basically, you're gonna open this, okay? Put the filter in here, go into the other side, wrap the filter, spread it out, and that's it. Okay, that's how you place the filter. Somebody going to tell me this is unfinished job. Come on, you don't need to do that. So beautiful, isn't it? Look at this, how roomy this is. So pretty. Big room. I'm so in love with Japanese fabric. Thank you for watching. I will put it on and I will show you how it looks. Everyone will finish the face mat and you'll finish this with me. Look at how big the room is in the inside here. Look at that. You can wear either side. You can wash it after each use, everyone. After every time you use it, you have to wash your face mat. Okay, so make sure if you do on this way, you can wear either way. And that's you know, and that you need to remember to wash it. Okay, so I'm going to put it on. I'm going to show you how it looks. And remember, check in my description for the size, okay? Because most of people, when I post a new video and they say that they want the toddler or not toddler, when they want for a kid, whatever. If you don't see the kid video, the kid face mat on my video, and you want to look for this kind of face mat on the kid side, whatever. Sometimes if I say I have the size for a different size in my description, then please do so. Check in there. So I'm going to put it on. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that is. Look how pretty on the side. It's snuck right in, and look at this. There's no open part where you leave the open for the filter. Looks so beautiful, and it's snuck under here. So nice. You can wear, you can place your glass on top of your face mat, and your face mat will never fog. Just like that. Let it sit right on top of this, okay? Not here, right here. You can wear it all day. Okay, thank you for watching, and thank you for all your support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new to us, please hit the subscribe button, and so you can see when we upload a new video.